How's it going, everyone? This is Manny from BackCourt Violation, hitting you with another video today. So this one is going to be about one of tomorrow's matchups. It's the first seeded Rockets versus the 8th seed Minnesota Timberwolves. And this one's going to be cool. It's going to be a cool matchup. Obviously, I think the Rockets are just, I don't want to say manhandle them, but I don't think it'll be that crazy of a series. I think it has the possibility to. I think, if Minnesota can find a way to truly gel within the next 24 hours, and clear the air and just say, guys, let's put the egos aside and, whatever the problem is with Wiggins and, whatever that problem in that locker room is, and I don't want to just say it's Wiggins, but that's just what it seems that I hear a lot, which sucks because I like the kid. He's extremely talented. But if they can find a way to put whatever that is aside, then yeah, I think that they can give Houston some serious trouble. But on the other hand, this Houston team is just crazy. I mean, I'm hoping that they are the team that can knock the knock the Warriors out of the finals. We'll see. I also think that Oklahoma is built for the playoffs, not the regular season. So I'm interested to see what they do, but that's irrelevant right now. But yeah, so if Minnesota can gel or clear the air real quick, I think that they could make it a possible 6-game series. I think the Rockets are going to win regardless, even if they are able to gel. This has just been the best offense I've ever seen, period. That's the thing about this Rockets team is you always literally have an all-star guard on the court. It's crazy. Obviously Harden and CP3, but don't sleep on Eric Gordon. He may not be an all-star, but sixth man of the year is pretty much as close as it gets. I'd like to be known as sixth man of the year. There's no shame in that. So you've always got a guard on the court that's going to make shots. If not distribute. They're always set. It's gonna be, plus with Clint Capella in the middle, and Nene plays better in the playoffs. He's all about trying to get that ring, and he plays hard, and he's gonna bang down low, and he's gonna give Taj Gibson some trouble just because they play the same game. They're just gonna be battling down low. It's gonna kind of be they'll be throwing bows. It'll be like offensive linemen in the trenches, just getting down and dirty. And I can't wait to see it. I think that Karl-Anthony Towns is going to give Clint Capella hella trouble. I like Clint Capella, and he has progressed like crazy, and he's a good player now, and he's gonna be even better the older he gets. But Karl-Anthony Towns is he's a once in a generation type player, so I think Capella could give him a little trouble on defense, but not the extent that Cat's gonna give him on offense. Oh man, they're gonna have to feed and live off Cat and Butler, because Wiggins been a little inconsistent, and you got to make this a series. It would be bad for Thibodeau if it was a 5-game series. They've got to play their butts off. Minnesota, they really have to. I don't care what is going on in his personal life, but Derrick Rose needs to show up. Excuse me, something needs to happen. But even if something did happen, it's gonna be hard to beat this Rocket team, because even without mentioning Harden, CP3, and Gordon again, and Capella, you've still got Ryan Anderson on the bench, and Trevor Ariza, and Gerald Green, who's been balling. This man got cut by the Bucks in preseason after having a really good year with Boston. But he's in a winning situation now, so I'm sure he's loving it. It was worth the wait. But this team is just stacked. So I feel bad for Minnesota, because talent-wise, they're better than their record, and I can't believe they're the 8th seed. I would have never guessed that. I thought they were going to be a 4 or 5 seed in the West, to be honest. And I thought they'd make the playoffs last year, too, as the 8th seed, but that was no Jimmy Butler. So I don't know what the problem is. I hope it's not Thibodeau because he's one of my favorite coaches in the league. As a player, I'd love to play for him. Like, you know, he should bring the best out of you. He's all about defense and trying, and he might go about it in a different way. You know, he's more vociferous, but like, you know, those are the type of coaches I like to play for. The ones that I know want to win as bad as I do. And you know, I guess maybe he gets a lot of players that don't want to put in the work, but you know, if he could just get one more Jimmy Butler that wants to put in the work like him, you know. This is random, but I think Jay Crowder would be a good fit for Minnesota if that ever happened. But I'm getting off topic. So, like I said, guys, you know, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go with the Rockets and I'm gonna go with the Rockets in 5 in this one, just because I don't know how you stop that offense, especially with a team that doesn't play much defense outside of Jimmy Butler. So, with that being said, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, stay tuned. We'll be back with some more videos later. Have a good one.